Welcome back, guys, to the Investing for Beginners community. I'm your host, Johnny, and today is episode 401. Yes, it has been a journey, and we have had a lot of content put out. Now, episode 401 is all about Berkshire Hathaway B and how they have had an insane 4 or even 5 year run. Now, their max time is 1,000%, but we'll get into more of that in a minute. All that I ask is that you smash that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Now, Berkshire Hathaway is one of those companies that you have kind of heard of but not sure about maybe. If you're not sure about it, it is owned by Warren Buffett. He is one of the all-time stock investing gurus, one of the best investors of his time, of our time, period. Now, if you're not familiar with Berkshire Hathaway is a multinational conglomerate holding company that has a rich history. Now, the company was founded in 1839 in Rhode Island. And in 1955, it was merged with Berkshire Fine Spinning Associates, which then became Berkshire Hathaway Inc. Now, Warren Buffett became the CEO of Berkshire Hathaway by beginning to buy shares of the company in 1962 and 1965. He then was able to take control, and since then the company has grown tremendously. They have a portfolio right now of 49 stocks with a value of $371 billion as of December 29th, just about a week ago. Now, Berkshire Hathaway's success can be attributed to Warren Buffett's investment philosophies, which emphasizes long-term investments in undervalued companies. Now, he does find companies that are undervalued, buys a lot of shares, holds them for a very long time, and they appreciate and they pay him dividends as well. So we're going to go over the Berkshire Hathaway stock review analysis here in a second using the Robinhood app. And from there are two classes, though. There are two classes of Berkshire Hathaway. There's Class A and Class B. Now, the main difference between the two is their price. Now, as of January 3rd, 2024, the Class A shares are trading at, guess how much? $557,000 for one share. That's worth more than like my house. Now, while Class B shares are trading for only $367, or right now currently $365. So it's a much better price point of entry for beginner investors like you and me. Now, the Class A shares are the company's original stocks offering and are known for their stratospheric price per share. They have more voting rights than Class B shares, and they offer greater control in company decisions, obviously because it's such a high share price. Now, Class B shares, on the other hand, are much more modest priced and have a corresponding modest share of equity value in the company. They are more accessible to individual investors like you and me. Now, it's important to note that both A and C class shares provide access to the same company, but they just have different prices and voting rights, but you get the same appreciation. If I were to pull up Berkshire Hathaway A, BRK.A, you will see their share price. And as you can see, their reflection is still 88%. So they have actually doubled their money over the course of 5 years. Now, we obviously don't have enough money to invest in that, so we're going to stick with Berkshire Hathaway B. Now, I am doing an awesome challenge with this one. If you have been following the video, the channel for a while, you'll know that we have a $5 challenge with SCHD, which is an ETF. And we're putting $5 into it every single day in the stock market until the end of the year. But we're also doing it with Berkshire Hathaway. Now, I picked Berkshire Hathaway simply because it does not pay a dividend. and it has nothing but appreciation. It's up 16% in 1 year, which is why I decided to go ahead and get this company. I don't normally invest in companies that don't pay a dividend, but this one I made an exception to bring some extra growth potential to my portfolio over time. Now, as you can see, the market value here is only $25.07, but my average cost is $291. So I'm actually up 25%, and I've made $5 that I didn't have to work for or do anything to really have to earn that, right? It was actually just accumulated over time through appreciation. Now, they don't pay a dividend, but that's quite all right, because not only were they founded in 1839, they have 383,000 employees, and Warren Buffett himself's name is on this company. I believe in Warren Buffett. I know there's a lot of people that believe in him too, and I stand tall and strong knowing that I own a share of Berkshire Hathaway Inc. Now, a little bit more information about them. They're a conglomerate, so they own a ton of stuff. Have you ever heard of BNSF Railroad? He's 100% owner of that. He also owns utilities and energy, insurance companies, finance and manufacturing, and retail companies. He owns some of Geico, Reassurance. He also owns Burlington Northern Santa Fe, which is the BNSF. He owns Berkshire Hathaway Energy, McLean Company. He owns the entire company, manufacturing services and retail. So McLean, guys, McLean delivers a lot of products to a lot of gas stations and convenience stores, and I think even like retail shops. So they are definitely bringing in the money. Now, their PE ratio is at a 10. Their market cap's at almost $800 billion. Their 52-week high is at 373, and their 52-week low is at 292. So 353, they have actually surpassed their 52-week high. And now they have new, almost 373. So they're at the higher end, more on the overbought side. So you might want to wait until it pulls back a little bit to get a little bit more value for your buck. Now I'm doing the $5 a day dollar cost averaging. So if you guys want to see that, I did, let's see, show more. I got $5 on the 2nd, on the 3rd, on the 4th, and on the 5th. For some reason, it missed it on the 6th. Oh, because the 6th was yesterday, it was Saturday. So then tomorrow, we will do another one showing right here a $5 investment. And we are going to ride this up, basically. When it goes down, we will dollar cost average down every single day. So when it does drops down to 331, we will then ride that from 331 up to 365 and have $31 in profit instead of $5. We're just going to keep doing that and keep growing and keep growing. Now, they don't pay a dividend, which is kind of sad, but they are growing at an insane rate, right? Let's see, another thing here. Motley Fool is saying that Warren Buffett, the CEO of Berkshire Hathaway, has placed a significant bet on Apple stock, which accounts for 47, almost 48% of the entire company's portfolio. So more than half of the company's value is in Apple. So why not just go and buy Apple? Well, you could. You could go and buy Apple if you wanted to. So with that said, Berkshire Hathaway is a company that I'm investing in personally. 4 hours ago, it says that Berkshire Hathaway settles claims over pilot travel sell on eve of travel. Trial canceled. Should you buy stock in 2024? So there are some news articles. His earnings, this is the highest earnings I've ever seen a company at $5. Now, there's probably other companies out there with higher earnings than this, but they are right there at $5 in earnings, which is just fantastic. And so, yeah, if you guys want me to do a deeper dive into Berkshire Hathaway, I can. I can also look into the Seeking Alpha platform because I am a premium member. If you want to sign up for Seeking Alpha, I am currently a partner with them, so you can get a discount by using the link in the description below. And if you haven't started your investing journey, definitely sign up for Robinhood. It's free, zero trade commissions. You actually make money if you're just holding money in there. They have a 5% APY on money you're not investing. They also have fractional shares where you can buy $5 of your favorite company, like I'm doing right here. I own 0.06859 worth of shares. So it's a great opportunity to take a couple dollars and get into some of those favorite companies. You like Tesla, Apple, Facebook, get in right now for $5 and you could start making little pieces of income from those monies and start increasing the value over time. Start today. Best time to invest is the same as planting a tree. First best time is to start today. Second best time to start would have been 10 years ago. With that said, we also have a Investing in Stocks 101 Beginners webinar that has came out already. It was released today on January 7th. Go check that out. It's a free webinar. It's 45 minutes and you could learn a lot in that webinar. There's a lot of great information. I show you ways to get started. I show you how to collect that first share, how to make that first purchase of your stock, and then I show you how to take the 10% gains that I showed you and turn those into 20 and 40% gains yearly and beyond. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, go ahead and subscribe to the channel, smash the like button. I have a ton of more content coming out. The next video actually coming out is going to be episode 402, and I believe it is 3 monthly paying stocks that you're going to want to buy now in 2024. So you're not going to want to miss out on that. We're doing 300 videos in 1 year challenge. It's going to be a great challenge to do. That's 25 videos a month coming your way with stuff just like this. So sign up, definitely follow. We have a newsletter that's coming out weekly. Newsletters come out every Thursday, so if you sign up by next Thursday, you will get edition number 2 out of 52 for the year. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you in the next video.